Welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to share one of my absolute favorite dishes with you today. This is a space where we'll explore flavors, learn techniques, and most importantly, create delicious food together. Get ready to embark on a culinary journey right here, in this very spot. Today we're making the magnificent chicken biryani, a dish that's close to my heart and, I hope, soon to be close to yours too. Just look at that steam rising, carrying with it the promise of incredible flavors. A true celebration in a pot. It's more than just a meal, it's an experience, a symphony of textures and aromas that dance on your palate. This is the kind of dish that brings people together, perfect for special occasions or even a cozy night in. Many think biryani is too complex for home cooks, that it requires years of culinary training and a pantry full of exotic ingredients. The sheer number of spices can seem daunting, and the layering process might appear intricate, but I'll show you how simple and rewarding it can be. We'll break down each step, demystify the spices, and reveal the secrets to achieving biryani perfection in your own kitchen. Trust me, with a little guidance, you'll be amazed at what you can create. Biryani is a symphony of flavors, a harmonious blend of spices, herbs, and perfectly cooked ingredients. Each element plays a crucial role in creating the overall experience, from the warmth of the cardamom to the subtle heat of the chilies. Tender chicken marinated in yogurt and spices, allowing the flavors to penetrate deep into the meat, creating a succulent and flavorful base for our biryani. The marinade is key to tenderizing the chicken and infusing it with that signature biryani taste. Layered with fluffy basmati rice, each grain perfectly separate and cooked to al dente perfection. The rice acts as a canvas, absorbing the flavors of the chicken and spices, creating a delightful contrast in textures, and slowly steamed to perfection. This slow steaming process, known as dum, is what truly transforms the dish, allowing the flavors to meld together and create a truly unforgettable culinary experience. The aroma alone is worth the effort. It's an intoxicating blend of spices, herbs, and savory meat that fills the kitchen and tantalizes the senses. You'll know it's ready when the fragrance is simply irresistible. Don't be intimidated by the ingredients or steps. I know it might seem like a lot at first glance, but we'll take it one step at a time. Preparation is key, so let's get organized and gather everything we need before we begin. I'll guide you through each one. I'll share my tips and tricks, explain the reasoning behind each technique, and answer any questions you might have along the way. Consider me your personal biryani guide. Biryani's history is as rich as its taste, a tapestry woven with influences from Mughal emperors, Persian traders, and local Indian traditions. It's a dish with a story to tell, a culinary journey through time, with countless regional variations across India. From the spicy Hyderabadi biryani to the fragrant Lucknowi version, each region boasts its own unique take on this beloved dish. We'll be focusing on a more generalized, widely accepted version today. Today, we're making a classic home-style biryani, the kind of biryani that's passed down through generations, made with love and simple ingredients. It's a comforting and familiar taste that evokes memories of family gatherings and festive celebrations. Authentic, yet approachable. We're not aiming for Michelin star perfection here, we're aiming for delicious homemade goodness that you can easily recreate in your own kitchen. We'll break the process into easy stages, making it manageable and less overwhelming. We'll start with the marinade, then move on to the rice, and finally, the layering and steaming process, from prep to presentation. We'll cover everything from chopping the vegetables to garnishing the final dish, ensuring that your biryani looks as good as it tastes. By the end, you'll have a stunning dish that will impress your family and friends. Imagine presenting this beautiful creation at your next dinner party. The aroma, the colors, the textures, it's a guaranteed showstopper, and the confidence to make it again and again. That's my ultimate goal, to empower you to create delicious, authentic biryani whenever the craving strikes. Let's bring the authentic taste of India into your home. Let's fill your kitchen with the warm, inviting aromas of spices and create a meal that will transport you to the bustling streets of India. Ready? Are you excited to embark on this culinary adventure with me? I know I am. Let's begin this delicious adventure. Let's dive into the world of spices, master the art of layering, and create a biryani that you'll be proud to share. Let's make a meal you'll remember, a meal that will create lasting memories, spark conversations, and leave everyone wanting more. Let's get cooking. All right, let's embark on this culinary journey together. The first step in creating a truly exceptional biryani is gathering all of our ingredients. We want to make sure we have everything within easy reach before we even think about turning on the stove. This is all about setting ourselves up for success. Today, we're focusing on a classic, chicken biryani. Each ingredient has been carefully selected to contribute its unique flavor and aroma to the final dish. From the spices to the herbs, everything plays a vital role. First, let's talk about the marinade, the foundation of our flavorful chicken. A good marinade not only infuses the chicken with incredible taste, but also helps to tenderize it, ensuring a succulent and juicy result. We'll be using bone-in chicken pieces for this recipe. The bones add extra flavor and richness to the biryani as it cooks, creating a deeper, more satisfying taste. Plain yogurt forms the base of our marinade. Its acidity helps to break down the chicken fibers, making it incredibly tender. Plus, it adds a lovely tang that balances the richness of the spices. Freshly ground ginger garlic paste is a must. This aromatic paste adds a pungent and slightly spicy note that is essential to Indian cuisine. The fresher the paste, the more vibrant the flavor. Now for the spice powders. Turmeric, known for its vibrant color and earthy flavor. Red chili powder, for a touch of heat. Garam masala, a blend of warm spices that adds depth and complexity. And of course, salt, to enhance all the other flavors. Next, let's move on to the rice. The rice is the canvas upon which all the other flavors will be painted, so choosing the right type is crucial. We're using long-grain basmati rice for its delicate aroma, fluffy texture, and ability to absorb flavors without becoming mushy. It's the perfect choice for biryani, and to infuse the rice with even more flavor, we'll be using whole spices, bay leaves for a subtle tea-like aroma, cardamom for its sweet and floral notes, cloves for a warm and pungent touch, cinnamon for its sweet and woody flavor, and star anise for its licorice-like aroma. Now let's prepare the gravy, which will bind everything together and add moisture and flavor to the biryani. We need thinly sliced onions, which will be caramelized to create a sweet and savory base for the gravy. The key is to slice them evenly so they cook uniformly. Ripe and juicy tomatoes will add acidity and sweetness to the gravy, balancing the richness of the other ingredients. And for a burst of freshness, we'll add green chilies for a touch of heat, fresh mint for its cooling aroma, and coriander for its bright and citrusy flavor. Finally, let's talk about those special touches that elevate biryani from good to extraordinary. Saffron soaked in warm milk will add a beautiful golden hue and a delicate floral aroma to the rice. It's a touch of luxury that makes all the difference. Ghee, or clarified butter, adds a rich and nutty flavor that you just can't get from oil alone. And lemon wedges, served on the side, provide a burst of acidity that cuts through the richness and brightens the flavors. Crispy fried onions, also known as barista, are essential for both flavor and garnish. Their sweet and savory flavor adds depth to the biryani, and their crispy texture provides a delightful contrast to the soft rice and chicken. Each ingredient plays a crucial role. Yogurt tenderizes the chicken, spices add depth and complexity, and fresh herbs bring a vibrant freshness to the dish. It's all about creating a harmonious balance of flavors. The whole spices, gently simmered with the rice, infuse each grain with a subtle aroma, creating a fragrant and inviting base for the biryani. Ghee adds a richness and depth of flavor that you simply can't achieve with oil alone. Its nutty aroma and luxurious texture elevate the biryani to a whole new level. Saffron not only gives the biryani a beautiful golden color, but also imparts a luxurious aroma and a subtle honey-like flavor that is simply irresistible. Before we begin cooking, it's essential to measure everything out and have it ready to go. This culinary practice, known as mise en place, ensures a smooth and efficient cooking process. Understanding the role of each component, from the spices to the herbs, will not only make you a more confident cook, but also allow you to customize the recipe to your own taste preferences. So, let's get everything ready, take a deep breath, and prepare to create a truly unforgettable chicken biryani. Marinating the chicken is key for flavor and tenderness. It's not just a step, it's the secret to unlocking the most delicious biryani you've ever tasted. Think of the marinade as a spa day for your chicken, a chance for it to relax and absorb all the wonderful flavors we're about to introduce. This process allows the spices to penetrate deep into the meat, ensuring that every bite is bursting with taste. In a large bowl, we're going to create a flavor bath for our chicken. Make sure the bowl is big enough to comfortably hold all the chicken pieces, allowing them to be fully submerged in the marinade. First, combine the chicken with yogurt. Yogurt is our secret weapon for tenderizing the chicken. The lactic acid in the yogurt gently breaks down the protein, resulting in incredibly juicy and succulent pieces. Next, add a generous spoonful of ginger garlic paste. This aromatic paste is the backbone of so many Indian dishes, adding warmth and depth of flavor. Don't be shy with it. Now for a touch of color and earthy flavor, sprinkle in some turmeric. Turmeric not only adds a beautiful golden hue but also boasts anti-inflammatory properties. For a little heat, add red chili powder. Adjust the amount to your preference, whether you like a gentle warmth or a fiery kick. Then, introduce the magic of garam masala. This blend of warm spices adds complexity and aroma that is characteristic of authentic biryani. And finally, season generously with salt. Salt is crucial for bringing out all the other flavors and ensuring that the chicken is seasoned all the way through. Now it's time to get your hands in there. Mix thoroughly, ensuring that every single piece of chicken is lovingly coated in this vibrant marinade. The more evenly coated the chicken, the more flavorful your final dish will be. The yogurt works its magic, breaking down the meat fibers and tenderizing the chicken from the inside out, promising a melt-in-your-mouth texture. The spices don't just sit on the surface. They penetrate deep, infusing the chicken with a symphony of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Cover the bowl tightly with plastic wrap to keep everything fresh and prevent any unwanted odors from seeping into your refrigerator. Then, let it marinate for at least 2 hours. But remember, overnight is even better. The longer the chicken marinates, the more intense the flavor will be. Don't even think about skipping this step. It's absolutely crucial and what elevates a good biryani to a truly spectacular one. This marination process ensures that the chicken remains incredibly moist and bursting with flavor, even after it's been cooked in the biryani. When you finally take that first bite of the biryani, you'll be rewarded with a flavor explosion, the spices singing in harmony in every single piece of chicken. This seemingly simple step is what transforms your dish from ordinary to extraordinary. So be patient and give your chicken the time it needs to fully soak up all that incredible goodness. Now, carefully set it aside in the refrigerator, and let's move on to the next exciting stage of our biryani adventure. With our chicken beautifully marinated, the very foundation of our flavorful biryani is now firmly set. While the chicken marinates, let's make barista, crispy fried onions. Slice onions thin and even for uniform cooking. Fry them in hot ghee over medium heat, stirring often until golden brown and crisp. Don't rush. Slow frying brings out sweetness and deep flavor. Remove and drain on paper towels. They'll crisp up as they cool. Half will go into the gravy, half for garnish. These onions add sweetness, texture, and that signature biryani aroma. Set them aside, we'll use them soon. Time to cook the chicken and build our masala base. In the same pan with leftover ghee, add marinated chicken and sear until lightly browned. Add chopped tomatoes, green chilies, and half the fried onions. Stir gently, and let the tomatoes break down, thickening the gravy. Cover and simmer on low until the chicken is cooked through and the oil separates from the masala. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking. You'll end up with a rich, aromatic chicken masala. This is the heart of our biryani. Now let's prepare the rice, the soul of biryani. Rinse basmati rice several times until the water runs clear to remove excess starch. Soak the rice for 30 minutes for even cooking and long grains. Boil plenty of water, season generously with salt, and add whole spices. Add soaked rice and cook until 70% done. The grains should be firm with a slight bite. Drain immediately and discard the whole spices. Perfectly par-cooked rice ensures fluffy, separate grains after steaming. Don't overcook. The rice will finish cooking with the chicken. This step is crucial for biryani's signature texture. Your rice is now ready for layering. Let's move on to assembling our masterpiece. The magic is about to happen. Time for the most exciting part, layering. In a heavy pot, spread a little chicken masala on the bottom. Add half the rice, then all the chicken masala and chicken pieces. Sprinkle with mint and coriander and some fried onions. Top with the remaining rice. Drizzle saffron milk and dot with ghee. Finish with more fried onions and fresh herbs. Each layer adds flavor, aroma, and color. Don't mix. Keep the layers distinct for the best presentation. Your biryani is now assembled and ready for the final steam. It already looks and smells incredible. Let's finish it with the dum method. The final step is dum, slow steam cooking. Seal the pot tightly with foil or a damp towel and a lid to trap steam. Place on low heat or on a tawa griddle for 20-25 minutes. Don't open the lid. Let the flavors meld and the rice finish cooking. After turning off the heat, let it rest still sealed for 10-15 minutes. This resting time is crucial for perfect texture and flavor. The aroma will fill your kitchen, pure magic. Now it's time to unveil your masterpiece. Get ready for the big reveal. The moment of truth. Open the pot and let the fragrant steam escape. Use a flat spoon to gently lift out portions, keeping the layers intact. Arrange on a platter, showcasing the colorful rice, chicken, and crispy onions. Garnish with fresh herbs and remaining fried onions. Serve with cooling cucumber raita and a simple cucumber salad for contrast. Each bite should have fluffy rice, tender chicken, and bursts of flavor. Gather your loved ones and enjoy the feast you've created. Making biryani at home is a true accomplishment. Be proud and savor every mouthful. Happy cooking!